Oh, in the name of all the gods, why is this taking so long?
Look, you said so yourself, you can't disarm sand. If it's going to take 6 to 12 hours to successfully dislodge 6 to 12 tons of the stuff, then your speedrun, our speedrun is going to need to take a little dent, and complaining at the sand isn't going to dislodge it any faster. How else am I meant to vent my frustration then exactly? Like an adult? What, that coming from sibling, let's march off into the desert completely unprepared for the sake of my pride? Rogue, let's be real. That was an example of a group cock-up and you are being stroppy. Don't you call me stroppy! 6 to 12 hours will let us all get a long rest. We'll light a fire, the bard will sing some songs, and it'll leave me with just enough time to make my Nana's special campfire pot pie. I only need 4 hours sleep a day, we shouldn't be lighting fires or playing music during a dungeon crawl, and the only thing that makes your Nana's pot pie any special is a frankly over-generous splash of fortified wine in the gravy. Rogue! Oh my god, did I say that out loud? Cleric, if you're so eager to get going, why don't you go and see if there's a way for you to safely dislodge the sand trap? Cleric, I'm really sorry. Go think about how you spoke to me and then tell me you're sorry, Dougie. Cleric! I know, I shouldn't raise my voice, it's just... No, she's right. I'll be over there if anyone needs me, troops, okay? Wait a second. Did the cleric just call the rogue Dougie? Oh, aye, short for Douglas. That's his name. He has a name? Yes, he has a name. Why is that surprising? Because the entire time I've been traveling with you, I've never once heard you use your personal names when talking to each other. Well, there's a very good reason for that. Remember when the Lich King sent that pack of vampire mage assassins after us? Aye, I think you've mentioned that before, yeah. Aye, well, after that we made it a party policy not to use our personal names in public in case of eavesdroppers. What, even after you got anti-scrying protection and were sitting down with the monarch? Of course, you've got no idea who could be listening. That is an absolutely next level of paranoia. Wait, but we're not in public now. There's been numerous occasions since you obtained anti-scrying protection where we have been in private, away from prying eyes and ears, yet I still haven't heard any of your personal names. Why is that? You all still don't trust me, do you? Look, it's nothing personal. Nothing personal! I was thrown into the hells at the whim of my former master. I gave you strategic intelligence to use against him. I have told you my entire sad-ass backstory, and you won't even share with me your first names? Names have power. You're a magic user. You should know that. Fuck you! Tell me! You first! Stel Breen. Originally from Medina back in Khmer before my exile. Veronica Josep, originally hailing from Les Vistes, trader mum, mercenary father, travelled a lot, eventually became an aspirant after I helped fend off an undead attack with the assistance of a few paladins when they were attacking our caravan. Delilah by Valley, 8th daughter of my family. We're currently based in Sundown, but we originally hail from Visenland. I heard the call of the lass at an early age and joined the temple as an acolyte. I knew the paladins since we were children, and eventually I joined them on their errandsy as a sort of pilgrimage. We've been friends ever since. Clary Murray. I am a scholarship bard from just outside of Glass. I met the wizard when we were attending a couple of classes together at the university, and I met Dougie during my busking days. We met up with these two when they needed a couple of scholars and someone handy with a lockpick. Palacius Marcus, lifelong resident of the great city of Glass, master diviner of its university. Honestly, I had a pretty uneventful life before I met up with this lot. Douglas Choka, mum was a silk worker, dad wasn't around, so she raised me herself. She knows I don't have a law-abiding bone in my body, and she's an elf, so she's going to live long enough to see me either retire or die. Caught up? Aye, caught up. Good. Delilah, I'm sorry. That was me attempting to vent my frustrations onto you needlessly. It was cruel, and it's only compounded with the fact that your Nana's pie recipe is absolutely spectacular. Apology accepted, Dougie. I'll need about an hour and change to get the pie ready and then throw it over the coals to bake, but hopefully we should have a nice meal tonight. Any chance the sand trap will be depressed by morning? Oh, I already depressed it, actually. What?! Yeah, it turns out there was actually a pitfall trap a couple of meters ahead, so I was able to divert the majority of the sand into that and let us safely cross, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I just didn't want to rush anybody. I'll put the pie makings on the top of my pack! We gotta get going! But what about a long rest? What about catharsis? What about the pie? The pie will taste just as good, if not better, coming out of the mobile oven at the caravan. Let's go. I kind of want the pie now. Silly rogue, you said it yourself. Don't you dare. Our speedrun. Our speedrun. Our speedrun. Our speedrun. Right, Delilah, gonna talk some sense into them, please. Our speedrun, Ducky? Damn it, Delilah! The sooner you shift, the sooner you get pie. Come on. So are we using our personal names all the time now? Long rests only. Special thanks to my sandwich tier patrons Griffin Provenzano, Divil, and Brandon Cryer. And an extra special thank you to my early backers Ryan Henderson, Winter Slade, D Sparrow, Dugrin, Watchful Spirit, Harrison Pollen, Gunner, Computer Coder, Patchwork Wizard, Zed Pickering Polstra, William Ferrari, Isaac Davies, Sashot Mack, Andrew Davis, Lemon Planter, Sora Mayura Yukino, Displacer Cat Shi, Zynorax, Gabriel Shepherd, Harry 1863, Anthony Williams, Kay Burnett, Peter Allen, Merrill Douglas, Jordan S., Aaron Grover, Wanna Trip Baby, Damien Lane, Carl Lilia, Righteous Steak, Thomas O'Neill, Joshua Smith, Jenny Size, Matthew, and Evan Haggard. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like access to exclusive behind-the-scenes content and the ability to influence our future projects, please consider joining our Patreon or supporting us directly by going to WeRedShedProductions.com and donating or buying some of our new merch.